Medical robots and you.
What tasks do medical robots have? What human function does this robot simulate? A pillbot is a tiny machine, often attached with a camera that humans can swallow. Doctors use them to see what is going on inside the body of a patient. It comes with a tiny pair of adhesive hands which will allow it to stick to internal surfaces. The doctor will be able to control the robot's arm, meaning that he/she could focus more on the part of the body that seems troublesome. Where is the robot used? What is its work envelope? How many degrees of freedom or flexible joints does it have? It will especially be useful for biopsies in combating internal bleeding with tiny built-in lasers. It's used in hospitals. It doesn't have any freedom because it's controlled by a human. Is the robot multifunctional? If so, what other tasks can it perform? Yes, this robot is multifunctional. This robot can perform many tasks, such as it can be used to view damaged areas, deliver drugs, as well as a biopsy questionable tissues, and possibly even be used to cauterize bleeding wounds with a small laser.
How is the robot taught to do its task? Robot is taught to do its task by using one important word: programming. Well-programmed robot can quickly interview a patient while taking vital signs to determine the level of care that he or she needs. What sensors do the robot have, and how does the robot use these sensors? Type of sensors are proximity, pressure, light, magnetic, temperature, and a speed sensor. They gather the patient's information of his or her physical state. Sensors like magnetic, light, proximity, and speed are the basic functions of a medical robot. Advantages and disadvantages of using a robot to complete its task. Advantages are less pain, faster recovery, no large medical scars, perform surgery quicker, more accurate. Disadvantages are the cost. Everyone is scared of a robot doing their surgery, like me.
Describe the impact that this robot has or will have on its intended audience. Well, if this robot becomes successful, then it will change the medical field forever. Medical procedures will be more precise, also less painful, and patients will not lose as much blood as they would with a normal doctor. And with these robots, there will be no human error to cause problems. What type of jobs and careers can this robot create to provide employment for people? Making this robot will create manufacturing jobs for building this robot, also creating jobs for people who need to repair this machine, and more jobs for the people who have to work the machine correctly and teaching how to use it. Predict and explain how this robot may be altered to perform different tasks of the future. This robot can make surgery much safer and much easier for doctors to do because there wouldn't be as much mistakes besides if someone didn't know how to use the robot right. Also could be turned into more things to help people that would need things immediately. This robot could tell when something is wrong with a patient before a person could.
Lights.
Hermes, light source,
Camera.
Hermes, camera, white balance,
Action.
activate,
Activated.
stand by.
Standing by.
What you're seeing is not science fiction.